Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, daddies and mommies, boys and girls, grandmas and grandpas. Once again, my name is Zikina Victor Agina, and today in this short presentation, I want to give answers to some of the questions that people have been asking about the true dropshipping business. Okay, so just give me a few minutes of your time so that I can break it down exactly, and then I don't have to repeat myself all the time again. All right, so my name is Ikena Victor Agina. I'm the founder of Afia Online, an e-commerce and digital marketing company that was founded in 2018. All right, so we started by selling different kinds of products, and then in 2021, we I kind of switched to just selling shoes as the major products. Okay, so that's that about that. And I was doing it was about retail orders. I was doing retail orders. What I mean is that I just set up pages on my website. I just set up pages on my website, buy the shoes that I want to promote and keep it in my house. Then I run ads, pages like this. All right, so when I want to promote a shoe, I just set up a page like this and I sell it. You see this shoe that is selling for 30K, I'm giving you guys for 20K. So I just set up simple pages like this to sell the shoe. So, but in what do you call it? In 2021, because there were quite a handful of people coming to me and saying, "Oh, we want to start a business, but we don't have money. What kind of business should we do?" And especially people from my blog. And I said, "Okay, let me let me create a group where people come in, and I now give them the items at with very little profit so that they can sell and make more money." Okay, so that was when I decided to now form the group. I said, okay, let people come into the group and put little profit so that they can sell and make money. And that was the beginning of this job shipping thing. Initially, we were 200 and something was few. And then not until I started seeing that, man, this thing is really empowering people. I said, okay, let me run ads on Facebook to get more people into the group and so that I can empower more people. And it's been good because when I get feedback from people and how happy they are, how they made money without even touching the shoes, it gives me joy. Okay, so that's that about that. Let's get right straight into the questions. All right. So question number one is do you have a shop? Sorry about that. Yes, the answer is no, I don't have a shop. Like I explained, I used to buy the cartons of shoes and put in my house because as a business person, I'm always thinking, do I need to have this thing at this point? You get, it's not like I cannot afford to pay for a shop right now. I'm actually looking for a shop and there's none in the space where I operate in the market. So I have to wait till next year. All right, this is festive period. Now, when I told you I started doing retail. I didn't see the need to have any shop because most times I just buy the cartons and put in my house. Do you understand? So, but what I have inside of the market is a parking space, and that parking space was provided to me by a friend. Do you understand? That is where I park stuff because sometimes people pay for items and say, "Don't ship it yet. I want to add more." So I have that space. It's a shop actually, and there's a space. So that is where I operate from. All right, in the main time. Now, some people say, "Oh, want to come to your shop." I can't. Um, if you come to the shop, I can't give you access to my suppliers. That is just is business. And if you were in my shoes, you'll do the same thing. So if I give you access to you coming to that space, it means I'm giving you access to my suppliers, right? And the truth is that even if you do that and you want to buy shoes, they're still going to sell these shoes to you at the same amount that I'm selling, or even more, because they know people that are inside that market, they know the visitors. So when they look at you, they know that you're not from inside the market. They're going to sell to you at the price that I'm giving to you, or even more. You understand? So, however, I understand the need for you to want to see me and blah blah blah. But this model is a model that I also have to protect my own interests. I'm sure you understand what I mean. I have to protect my own interests. So I can't take you to my supplier's shop. I can't take you to my importer's shop. I can't, you understand? But if you want to see me, it's not a big deal. You book an appointment, we book an appointment in an open area and we get to see. Like the guy from Ghana that came to see me the other day, asked his questions, did his due diligence and all that kind of stuff. So if you want to see me, you book an appointment, you can see in an open place. There's so many places around my area where we can see. Okay, the fast food, wherever it is, wherever you want, I'm open to see you. But to say to come to a shop, sorry, no. All right. Is your company registered? Afia Online was registered in 2018 in August. All right. I told you we registered as a digital marketing and e-commerce company, and we started selling shoes from 2021. Okay. So how am I sure you will deliver when I pay? Let me at this moment. Actually, I'm doing this because I want to be transparent enough, and I don't want to leave room for any doubt. Anybody that scams people will be foolish to put his whole details out on the internet. Anybody that scams people is a very foolish person to put his details. That's why most times you see that when these scammers do stuff, you try to check the number up, you're not going to see any name even attached to the phone number. All right, you try to look them up on Facebook with the number there's no trace. So, but anybody who has now put himself out and who has an integrity to protect, I think it would be foolish for that person to start scamming people. For example, when you type my name, you call me, this is my LinkedIn profile. You call me, this is my Instagram. You call me, this is Quora where I write articles, comment and all that. You now call me, this is my former Facebook page. This is a picture, this is my picture, this is my picture where I was working in a bank in Abuja. Okay? I look back at there. Before some people will say, "I lie, no, be this is me." You now scroll down again. Look, this Amazon. I told you I do digital marketing. I've been selling things using by leveraging on the power of the internet. This is my former Facebook account, my name. Okay, this is my account on Seller. I think I have a course where I sell there. This is YouTube. So I don't know how. I think it's gonna be stupid for anybody. This is, I think, it's one book I wrote, Black Gold Income in 2010. My book on Barnes and Nobles. Okay, this is NG check, checking my company. See, I type my name, it brought out Afia. Do you understand? So I'm showing you this. This is my profile on Medium. Okay, so tell me, won't it be foolish? My profile on Spotify. Let me open everything for you so that you see. Won't it be foolish for someone? Okay, this is Afia. Can you see? I type Ikina Victor again. Afia is coming up. Look at the page. So I shouldn't be doing this, but I'm doing it for the doubting Thomases. Um, for the doubting Thomases. Okay. So even when you type, Victor Agina. Okay. Okay. So you want to see me? Just type my full names. Okay. That's my. Okay. I am Agina. This is my Twitter. uh It did not pop up when I type the full names. So let's open the links. Let me go to my current Facebook account, the one that I'm using, because I created a new one because I couldn't turn my old one to professional mode and I need that professional mode. I want to be able to monetize my profile later on in life. So let's go back to this. Okay. So you see, I'm going to open all the. Be patient though. I'm I'm trying to show you myself, so you have to be patient. Okay, this is Spotify. This is one by Ikena Victor again. Listen on Spotify. I did an audio podcast. I don't know why I even stopped doing this thing. I'll go back to it. Okay, so you see, this is my stuff. All right, this is my stuff as one. Anyone I open, I'll close it. This is my thank you page that came up after I typed my name on my website. Soon, this is my Medium account where I write articles, how to start and grow affiliate business, blah blah. So, can you see? This is an article I wrote. Okay, look at it again. Let's go again. Barnes and Nobles. This is my book, Black Gold Income. When I was doing crude oil business, I wrote a book. This is my book. See, I'm Agina Ikena Victor on Barnes and Noble. Okay, you can see that. This is my page on Twitter. I hope you can see it. Okay, so you can go on any of those places and search for me. Alright, so anybody who is doing shady things will not put out too much information like this and that. This is my YouTube. You can see that. Let me close that. This is my account on Seller. uh I have courses on Seller. Okay, so my courses on Seller. This is my former Facebook account. Um, I stopped using this I think in 2020. Yeah, like I said, I created a new account because I couldn't get it on professional. I'm not sure even if I have access to this. So this is my recent Facebook account. This is one I'm using now. Ikena Victor. Okay, look at it here, Ikena Victor. So this is my picture. Okay, I shouldn't be doing it, but let me just do it. All right, I think let me not waste time doing this. This is on Quora. This is my Instagram. This is my Instagram. You can see. Okay, so this is me on LinkedIn. All right, look at it. Afia, find out about Afia online. Blah blah. So that's that about that. Let's now go back. So I'm giving you the reason why you get your item when you order because I have an integrity and I have a personality to defend. You understand? I don't know how much money, even if you want to buy one container, 140 feet container of 40 million. I don't know how I'm going to swindle your money when it's going to be very easy for police to search for me and catch me. I hope that is clear. Now let's look at this. Dr. Fred, he came into the group. This is 16th of November. Barely 1 week. He paid 106,500. I'm sure he just did that because he wanted to see whether I would deliver. Not that he had orders for those shoes. He just bought them up front. And let me even use this opportunity to tell you something. Some of you, because I said it starts with little or no capital, you don't want to put your money. Business, in business, at a point you need money. If you are looking at this thing as a big business, you know that you need money and you have to start thinking like a businessman. You can use your money to buy some samples, some shoes, and use it for sample to show people. Do you understand? So back to what I was saying. This is Dr. Fred. He made payment. I confirmed it, received. This is it. I packaged it and I have received the shoes. Nice quality, welcome. Thanks for your honesty. You see that I received this item. These are other ones that I've sent out. You understand? You see some of these packages, like this one now is how many shoes inside. Some are single packages. You see the receipts. I see they received it. But these are payments received from different people too. So you can see that people make payment and I send their items out. All right. So why can I only see my number and two admins in the community? Listen, the community was designed. to protect people from others, from spammers. You know, when you are in an open group, people can come to the group, people can see your number and collect your number and start sending you messages. Is that what you want? So, but when I figured out, I started with group, I figured out that this is the way this community works. I now moved to community so that you can people cannot have access to your number. Because there was at some point somebody reached out to me last year that they scammed him of 300K. Meanwhile, he was in the group, oh, he had been in the group, he had not bought any shoe. He had not ordered any shoe, had not made any sales. But somebody came and told him, I will give you one update that will give you 100% of your money, but 300% of your money, but you promise that you give me 30%. Sometimes I don't even understand people. Somebody gives you that kind of promise. Can't he go and do it by himself and make the money? So this guy foolishly sent 300K to the scammer in the group and they scammed him. And he came and started reporting. I told him, I don't know, I'm not a police officer. So you go and report the case to police officer, report the number, because I used to warn them, don't transact with anybody that is not admin, anybody that tells anything. So because of these reasons, I now created the community. Community is more protected. Okay. So that's that about that. And the only numbers you can see are the admin numbers. And I just have two, my number and my second number, Airtel. So why is the community locked and why can't you comment there? It is locked because by default the community is locked. Two is that I wouldn't even want people coming to spam the group, because some people, when you get them into a group, they'll start posting nonsense, start posting stuff on the group. I wouldn't want that. You cannot comment there because it's locked. It's structured in such a way that if you want to send a message to the admin, just click on my number. Okay, just click on my number. When you click on my number, for example, let's go, where is that? It has not opened. You just click on my number and you'll be able to chat me up. Let me see when this thing comes up. The network is slow. All right, that's that about that. How do I place another? Since the community is locked, still boils down to the same thing. Just click on my number. You have my number. I'm the one posting. Just click on the number and chat me up. Send me pictures of what you want. Simple. And I'll tell you if it's available or not. I'll confirm it and you make payments. Say, why do you sometimes give us OP account? I give you OP account because the network is bad in the market. So most times, my Providus account is web based. It's not an app. It's web. Do you get? And because the network is slow, most times it's usually hard to open. But OP, even if the network is a bit like slow, OP will open and deliver. So that's the reason why I do OP. I give out the OP account, especially if I'm in the market. All right. Can you deliver straight to my customer? Of course, yes. When you place an order, you just give me the customer details. When you give me the customer details, I will pack the items, put the customer name, address, phone number, or whatever it is, and then I'll give it to dispatch people or Waybill people, and they will deliver it to your customer. All right. So how am I sure that you will not sell to my customer since you have details? Funny enough, after you send me customer details and I write it on the pack, I'm not going back to that chat. I don't even save it. I just open it. I just open the this thing, the message. Once I open it, in my WhatsApp, I have a place where I just say this person has paid, ship to this person. I do that. After that, I don't have any business going back to chat your customer because it doesn't make sense that you now find out that I'm chatting your customer and I'm doing business with your customer. No, that's one thing that I'll never do. I remember there was a time I delivered the shoe to somebody's customer. The person lives in a solo, I live in Ago. So they the man wanted me to deliver that shoe that same day and there was no rider. So I now told him that okay, no wala, let me deliver it myself. I can just go there and before going home. So I told him after I delivered the shoe, the woman was trying to chat me up and tell me she needed this. I said, please go back to the person that sold it to you. She was like, but you're the one that supplied it. I said, no, actually, I'm a delivery person. And she was looking at me. And I said, yes, I just came to deliver. So chat the person that um, sent the person you bought the items for. Simple and short. So don't be scared. I'm not going to have anything to do with your customer details. It doesn't even make any sense for me. All right. Why are your shoes cheap? You're getting these shoes. It's even funny how somebody will come and ask this question. You're getting it at the price that you're getting it because I told you that I just had a little profit. I belong to some other dropshipping groups that they resell with up to 5,000 naira, 4,000, 5,000 naira. So they post the shoes and they've added like 5K already as their own profit. For example, those sneakers I post 10,500, some people put it for 14,000, 15,000, and they now start telling you, you can sell the sneakers for 20K. No, I will not do that. I've been most of the sneakers I've been pegging it for 10,500. The ones for that value because the sneakers they have different values, different qualities. Do you understand? So my profit is just minimal so that I want you to be able to sell and make all the profits. All right. And some of the shoes, like I told you, you can do 10K profit. Those big shoes of 20K, you sell 30K, you can do 10K profit on it. Do you understand? Even if you tell the person free delivery and you use 3K to deliver or 2K or 2.5, you're still in good money. Do you get do you give discount on your shoes? No, I don't give any discount. What I post there is what it is. Do you understand? What I post there is what it is. Don't come and tell me to come on money. The only reason why I'll discount you is if you are buying carton. One carton sometimes has 24 pairs, sometimes has 12 pairs, sometimes has 20 pairs. So one carton, when you're buying one carton, I will now say, okay, let me remove money from it. But if you're not doing that, and when I mean one carton, you're buying it at a stretch, you're just telling me how to buy carton. Okay, I can give you discount. Okay, so how can I sell more shoes? It's very simple. Me, I usually just use social media, Facebook ads. You can do Instagram ads. Those are the ways that I sell. All right. And when I sell on my website, I just set up on Facebook and do the ads and and get people to order. All right. So you can do Facebook ads, you can do Instagram ads. I provided some videos, links to videos on my YouTube, free videos, free training videos where you can look at and now start modeling. And another way is that yes, you can use your WhatsApp, but the thing is that when you use your WhatsApp, when your contacts keep seeing, and maybe the ones that will buy, then the other ones, are you going to keep depending on your contacts? No, you have to move on. So and to move on, you need to be running ads. If you're running ads, you're getting fresh people to come into your WhatsApp to chat you up. You save their number. You can always sell to them even if they don't buy on the same day. All right. Another way is that you can buy shoes as samples, like some people do. They buy the shoes as samples, then they now use those samples as marketing. All right. So I told you this thing. You have to be thinking as a business person. Don't be redundant. You have to think. You have to be creative. So people buy shoes and they take it to boutiques in their areas and market the shoes, and then they tell them to supply that kind of a thing. So there's a whole lot of ways, online and offline. These are the ways that you can do it. So what if the shoe does not size the customer? Listen, I always say this, that when a customer requests for an item, make sure that that customer knows his size. You ask him. If he's not sure, tell him to go and check his shoes that he's wearing to see the size. When he says big 42, small 42, just tell him, don't tell me big 42 or small 42. Just tell me your size is 42. So if he tells you, you send it to me. I will be the one to now say, oh, this shoe has a small fitting. This shoe has a big fitting. If a shoe has a small fitting and you request for 42, I'll send you 43. Do you understand? So that there will not be issue. So with this now, I've been able to reduce the size issues by 95%. Okay, so 98% because most times I'm always correct unless I don't pay attention. And if it happens, that is my mistake that I sent the wrong size. You can return the shoe, pay for the way bill and replace the shoe. You understand? But if it's your mistake, I'm sorry, you might need to deal with that. If it's from the customer, you just tell him straight out, this is what you ordered. You understand? Or otherwise, if you have to resend it back to change to the size, you bear the cost of the way bill. This is business. I want you to think like a business person, okay? So does the price you post include delivery fee? Hell no. You want to send me back to my village? It doesn't include delivery fee. So whatever it is that you're selling, be sure to, I say this all the time, put enough money in the cost of the shoe to cover for delivery. Those 20K shoes, if you do 30K, even I bad as a bad, even if the delivery fee na 3,000 naira, when you do 10,000 naira minus 3,000 naira, you still have 7,000 naira profit. Do you understand? So, but the average delivery fee is 2,000 naira for outside of Lagos, like East, Onitsha, Were, Asaba. Those ones are 2K per shoe per item. But if it's more than one item, maybe it will be 2.5. ahead, like three items, it could be 3,000. Because you know when you want to send something with even God is good, they'll check how many items, they wait before they give you amount the money to pay. Do you understand? So, but the average delivery way bill price for outside Lagos is 2,000. Why the average way bill price delivery price for Lagos is 2,005? That's the average. The least is 2,005. So put that in mind. But you can always call me to confirm. You can always call me to confirm how much is the delivery fee, because I work with different delivery people, and sometimes their prices might vary. So you ask me how much is delivery fee, I'll tell you. But note that in the beginning you must put enough profit on the shoe, so that whenever I tell you the delivery fee is so and so amount, you know that your profit has covered. Do you understand? Do you deliver to all states? Yes, I deliver to anywhere in Nigeria, even abroad. If you want to send something abroad, I find out how much is DHL money, and you send money and I send it to the person. So I deliver to everywhere, even Medjugorje, everywhere in Nigeria. Okay. You do home delivery for us? It's no, home delivery is only for Lagos. When I send your item via Weibo, you go to the park to pick up. But for areas like Port Harcourt, Abuja, and a few other areas where I can be able to say, okay, you can get a rider to deliver to the customer at an additional cost. Okay, so like Port Harcourt, like Abuja, when the item arrives and I say, oh, I want this thing delivered to the person's house, they will now charge you to bring it to your house. Otherwise, you can just simply go to the park and pick it up. It's not a big deal. Also explain to your customer too that it's a pickup from the park. When they get there, they'll call him to go and pick up his shoe. Okay. Why don't you offer pay on delivery? I will only do pay on delivery if you are buying retail. Eh? If what I mean by that is that for the shoe of 20K, if you come and tell me you want to do pay on delivery, I'll sell it for you to you for 33,000. Yes. That's the only reason, only way that I'll do pay on delivery. If you insist that you don't want to buy a dropshipping price, you don't want to pay upfront, fine, no wahala. If you don't want to pay upfront, oh no problem. But the only thing is that you're going to order at retail price. This is my rule, and you have to live by my rule. It's very simple. If you're not comfortable with it, you can forget about it. I'm not like, you know, bragging or being proud, but I don't do that. That is my rule. So I would also like people to respect my decisions. Okay, if you want to do pay on delivery, if you want to do pay on delivery, I'm going to sell to you at retail price. Either you are in or you're out. Do you offer commission per sale? No, I don't do commission per sale. Maybe next year, one of the projects is to have an affiliate website where people can be earning commission. So you just have to promote your links and earn commission. That's going to be huge because I have to be buying most of the market. But for now, no. What you do is to add profit to whatever I post. So, and what profit should you add? It depends. It depends on the kind of shoes. Like for those sneakers of 10,005, you can put 5,000 naira. You can sell them for 15,500, 16,000. For the shoes of 20K, you can sell them for 30K. It depends on who you are selling to. You know, some people are allowed, they'll start pricing you anyhow. Okay, sure. Depends on who you're selling. So, but I just gave you the average price. Some maybe you can sell with 3,000, 4,000 naira. You know, however, it depends on you. Whatever you want, any amount you want sell, that your hand be. Why don't you add other fashion items? Yeah, I have plans to add other fashion items. Some people have said I should put kids clothes, ladies this, ladies that. Over time, I'm going to do that. But for now, the major product is male shoes. Occasionally, I add laptops and children's shoes. But very soon, I'll be having like lots of fashion items and other items. Okay, which country is the shoe imported from? Um, some of them Vietnam, some of them China. So Vietnam, China, then a very few of them Italy. Okay. They high quality? Hell yes. If they're not high quality, I won't even bother posting them because I'm always in that market every day. So I see the shoes, I know the shoes. If it's something that is not quality, that is not worth it, I'm not going to post it. Okay. But be sure that whatever it is, whatever you get, you're getting quality and value for your money. Can I invest in your business? Yes, maybe. Um, yeah, I think I did some stuff last year where I gave people slots to invest in the business. And What I do is that I just give 5% at the end of the month. Don't say 5% is money, because I saved. One of my account that I saved money, 2 million. What they gave me is 2,000 something. That's like 0.1% in a month. But I'm giving you 5%. That's quite a lot of money. So you can do that. You have to send a message to me if I'm in the mood to do it. If I'm in the mood to collect your money, and put it in the business. Maybe when I'm expanding, I'll do that. Do you offer training for this business? Yes, of course, I offer training for the business. I have like full trainings on YouTube. Some of the links I posted in the group, um, because I want people to be able to learn how to sell. Because if you don't learn how to sell, you're not going to make money. Okay, so is it is it free or paid training? Like I said, I have the free training on YouTube, but if you want the paid training, you're going to have to pay money for the paid training. Okay, you're going to pay money for that because it's going to take my time. If you want, it's a one-on-one training mostly. I just like to train people personally, one-on-one. So it's going to cost you money, but I'm going to take you from the A to the Z of the business. All right. So how much does it cost for a one-on-one training? It's 150,000 naira if you want me to give you a one-on-one training. Yes, because I'm going to give you quite a lot of value. I'm going to even take you on a tour to the market, all right, and introduce you to some of the suppliers that are very, very active on WhatsApp and all that. I'm also going to teach you how to sell on Facebook, how to um, yeah, sell on Instagram and all that kind of thing, how to make more sales and everything that you need to know about the business, and also give you contact. So that is what you're paying for. All right. So what do you expect to get on the one-on-one training? I just listed them. Get access to suppliers. You get access to train you, teach you how to run ads, make more sales, and all that kind of thing. Then the question is, when somebody said, "Are you married?" Let me answer it here. Yes, I'm married and I have a son. I think the person was asking so that because they see married people are responsible people, but as a married people are not responsible. Okay, so I'm married, I have a son. All right, so that is that about that. So my closing thoughts, let me just drop this message for some people who think because I said you start this business with little or no capital, you don't want to invest money. What I mean by investing money is when your customer asks for pay on delivery, Oga, as a smart business person, you can buy that shoe with your money. If the person is insisting on pay on delivery, you know you're going to make money, you buy it with your money. When you buy it with your money, you deliver to the person and you collect your money. It's that simple. So instead of saying, because Victor is not doing pay on delivery, I'm not doing pay on delivery. Remember, I told you that when I'm doing retail order, I buy cartons and I keep in my house. I couldn't have told the supplier I want to do pay on delivery. He won't even listen to me. So I buy the shoes and keep. So that is how you're supposed to think. You can buy and have it delivered and collect your money if the person is refusing to pay money upfront. Do you understand? So what else am I missing? Um, what else am I missing? I've talked about shipping. I've talked about the pricing. I've talked about um, I've talked about trainings. I've talked about am I genuine? Blah blah blah. Okay, about profit. So that is that about that. I don't think there's anything more to cover right now because I've addressed all the questions that people ask me. Okay, so if you're in the community, I think we're about 1,000. Let's see how many we are now. So we're 1,498 people in the community. So you can see that. Okay, I am the only one that can see everybody's numbers, but you can't see. You're only going to see these two admin. Okay, it's for privacy purposes, for your protection. All right. So I think that is basically about that. I think I've covered all the questions that were asked, and I have to draw the curtains. I hope that I'm not forgetting any questions. I won't want to redo this video again. Maybe I'll just type it. All right. So that is basically that about that. Okay, then let me add one more thing. For those of us that you want to do ads on Facebook and Instagram, when you want to do ads, make sure that the brand name, the logo of the shoe is not showing, is not visible, because if you do that, Facebook might flag your account. So look out for shoes that the logo, the name is not obvious, is not pronounced. Like most of those big shoes, the names are written inside, not outside, so you can run them. But sneakers like Nike, as soon as Facebook sees that Nike logo, they might flag your account. So take note of that. I'm going to do another video probably to address that. All right, it's time to go. I don't want this to be any mere but longer. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, if you're watching on YouTube, please feel free to subscribe because I'll be dropping more videos. And I wish you a blessed day and happy selling.